Alright, so Glox just got his LR. Let's awaken him. Oh, and his only relic. But let's LR first. I don't have the books. We get one LR every like millennia. I forgot about the books. I'm not gonna watch all that. Nice, LR Glox. Does his passive. It does not work in the back, okay. Well, he looks pretty cool. What's his card looking like? Or his art. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get him leveled up. I'll get his Holy Relic done as well. And I'll be right back. Because this takes kind of forever. Okay, so I forgot that I don't have UR gear for Glox. Depending on how this video goes, I might make it. Or if the video gets like, I don't know, 3,000 likes, because I don't know, this Glox doesn't look very good. I want to see how much CC he has back. I just don't have UR gear for Glox because he doesn't have any good units. Alright, let's put him on a team and what team am I gonna make for him? Okay, so I do believe this is the best team that we can make. There's no back unit for fairies. I'm gonna use Anashi instead. I mean, I guess you can use Hellbro for the 20% basic stats, but I think Lash is gonna be better. What's his stats? 120 crit chance. He has Saber as well in one of his cards. 230 crit damage, 88, 131. Not bad. 15% lifesteal. It's good. I don't know. I need to actually wait for the website that has all the CC to update, because I don't know if he has high CC or not. He's gonna have high CC because he's an LR, but I don't know if he has like even top 3 highest CC. I'm checking right now actually if they have it updated. Okay, just a known team. So, what does Glox do? What's up with him? I'm gonna put the attack buff. Let's take a look at what he does here. Right? The card I'm about to use is Sever and Bleed. I'm curious to see how much damage he's gonna do. Ooh. On her, that's pretty good damage. Oh, right now there's a PvP rule for increased crit attack related stats. See, I don't like making new showcases when there's like a PvP rule, cause it kind of ruins the process. Yeah, the bleed is bleeding. I don't think the next attack is gonna kill her though. Don't think so. Maybe it will. See, I don't want to attack with King. It did kill. I was thinking, you know, she lost the initial damage reduction. Maybe the buff damage reduction would save her still. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, his passive, his new passive, for each ally alive, increases allies' defense related stats by 10%. So, an extra 30% defense related stats. Pretty much guaranteed every match. If an ally dies, increases allies' attack related stats by 10%. So, Elaine just died. We got the 10% somewhere here. I wanna do this, but I'm gonna attack lure myself before the second attack, aren't I? Okay, I was a little in over my head. I thought that was gonna kill her. I thought that was gonna kill her. The ultra attacks back to back like that, I thought that was gonna kill her. I was a little too overconfident on Glox's ability here to do damage. His single target now has Sever and obviously applies bleed. Dude, can I face a normal person here? What are these unknowns? And it also applies bleed. Can I kill him turn 1? I can't kill him turn 1. Because he has the damage cap. Might as well try. His AoE level 1 does nothing. Oh my god. He's gonna wipe my whole team. Level 1 does nothing, as you can see. It actually does nothing. He's not wiping my whole team. And at level 2, it attack seals the enemies, AoE, and seals buffs. But you need a level 2 for that. Which means, dude, I absolutely... You know something that they stopped doing? Level 1s that do nothing. I don't remember the last time a premium unit has released in this game that has a level 1 that doesn't do anything. But, hello LR Glox. I see you are just like that. So the reason why Tyr didn't destroy us is because if an enemy has bleed on them, he reduces critical chance by 30% and critical damage by 40% on that enemy. Now his new Holy Relic. In PvP, for every fairy ally participating in battle, increases fairies allies' basic stats by 5%. For every debuff applied to the enemies, increases fairies' race critical damage by 5% and critical damage by 10%. There's not much debuffing going on this team right here. Maybe I need to rethink my strat. If the AoE kills the N, we kill her as well. I'm pretty sure. What was that? He attack lowered himself because you can't double attack if you have Glocks on the field, or you get, is it 20? I think it's 20% attack related stat lowered. It's 30. 30% attack related stat lowered if you have Glocks on the field and attack twice. And King is bad. Like, King is bad. After the shield goes away, he does nothing. He's not... I'm gonna have to try something else because I'm gonna have to ignore the whole fairy thing and then just use someone else with him. I put on Bon because his passive actually works with fairies, and we're gonna have an easier time debuffing the enemies that way. Let's just go all in on this melee here. See, that bleed card. Oh, it would have done even less damage if they had Kusak. It did 40k. Bleed is 90% of your damage next turn. So technically, he did about 80k with that level 1. That doesn't sound bad, but really, I wouldn't consider, you know? I wouldn't consider a true 80k because he could just wipe me next turn, and then the damage wouldn't go off because I'm dead. I'm taking the opportunity to actually use as many attacks as I want because DK is in the field. I wouldn't have killed DK, so I didn't even bother. Plus, he would have cleansed the bleed anyways. Still haven't been able to attack Seal, by the way. Do I have to run Gaffer? Do I have to run a 4-year-old unit with this guy so I can make him work? Dude, a level 1 that does nothing is so dumb. So dumb. Do you know why characters don't get cards that don't do nothing at level 1 anymore? Because we have evolved past that. 30k. 30k. Well, actually, it's actually 60k. And he's cleansed. So it doesn't matter. It was actually 30k because he cleansed. See, I think maybe there's an angle where I can use this Glox. Still can't attack Seal, by the way. I can use this Glox to make myself really tanky. Because, like, you got the he combined cards. You got the defense related stats. And you're lowering their crits and crit damage, but I don't know. Man, I knew he was gonna be bad. But this is something. I can't even double attack with Bond. I can't double attack with Bond, dude. Are you kidding me? He's gonna get attack related stat lowered by 30% if I do. Melee is gonna be lowered by the bleed. So that's something. Still can attack you. I kinda wanna waste his AoE. So my cards merge. Yeah. As much as I would like to one day potentially be able to attack Seal, I think I'm gonna have to do this. That's negligible damage. Bond, thank you for carrying. Thank you so much. This is a unit that came out last year. Glox is technically a unit that came out today, so we can attack Seal. They said it couldn't be done. It only cost us our Bond. Or maybe not? To our Relic? Only problem is that we... Bond is dead. We can't do this, combine attack, and then combine attack, because we're going to get attack release that lowered. I don't want to attack. I don't want to get attack release that lowered. Absolutely negligible damage, by the way. Only lasts one turn, right? The attacks you? Believe so. Oh, we can ult. We can ult. Wish I could ult in level 3, but again, I don't want to be attack release that lowered. We have like no debuffs on the enemies. Why does he have this whole thing of this relic of the debuffing? Is he, if he barely debuffs? Who else is supposed to be using the debuffs? I guess Bond, right? Bond's dead though. It's not gonna kill. I need debuffs on Bond to kill. Why does he apply these debuffs after the ult? Is it so that he doesn't remove them? Dude, you know how useful it is to lower their HP before you do damage to them? Glox! Are you a special boy? Why don't you lower their HP before you hit them? You know how... You know how ults in this game lower stats on the enemies before you hit them? Do you know why they do that? Because if you lower their HP and then you attack them, it's easier to kill them. Glox is a special boy. There's no way he lowers their HP after. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe I'm using him wrong. Maybe he's actually goated. And I'm just a bad player. What are the odds of that? I think very low, but who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna bleed up on tier using my special boy. And I guess I'll waste this king card. Bleed up on tier with my special boy so that he gets lowered. And he won't die next turn because that bleed did basically no damage, but maybe with the king attack there. If the match continues, okay. Maybe I'm using him wrong. What else can I use with him? Because like, here's the thing. You can say, oh, just use him with the new melee and then the new melee carries. Not really. You know, some characters need to be used with their own teams, right? New melee, for example. You may think of him, potentially, as a versatile character, but in a way he's not. Not in a way, he isn't. He has his own team, you know? That's how units have been. For a while now. Characters have their own team, and they can't really be used in other teams, really. So it's like Glox is supposed to be using the fairy team. You're looking at his relic. I can't combo on her because he's gonna be 30% attack related stats lowered. I'll still do it because I have to. Like, I have to. I don't care about her ult. I'm not killing. 45k. Bond would have killed if not for Glox's commandment. Bond would have killed if not for Glox's commandment. Glox is making my team weaker. That is insane. At least I got the attack seal this match. Dude, how much damage I'm taking? Whatever, dude. This Glox, he's terrible.